long as the ball was passed around, the whole gang they all stayed. Till Kelly came down with his pipes before the way he played. That's how they showed their respect to Paddy Murphy. That's how they showed their honor and their pride. Said it was a shame to Pat and winked at one another. Everything in the wake house went the night that Murphy died.
Mrs. Murphy stood in the corner bewailing out her grief, when in walked Paddy Ryan, that dirty sneaking face. Snuck into the anteroom in the bottom of Jenny's stove. He put the bottle on the corpse to keep the liquor cold.
That's how they showed their respect to Paddy Murphy. That's how they showed their honor and their pride. Said it was a shame for Pat to wink at one another. Everything in the wake house went the night that Murphy died.
Everything was going swell, there was no row at all. To Casey he told Callahan he had an awful doll. I thought that this would start a fight, and sure enough it did. For Callahan was cutting his name upon the coffin lid.
That's how they showed their respect to Paddy Murphy. That's how they showed their honor and their pride. Said it was a shame for Pat to wink at one another. Everything in the wake house went the night that Murphy died. The fight was fierce and wild, sure the whole gang they joined in. Someone cut the whiskers off of poor old Paddy Flynn. There was dirty Barney Burke, now what do you think he'd done? He stood the corpse upon its head in the corner just for fun.
Now the whole gang they felt jolly, they didn't give a rest. The Murphy and his family and the whole gang they were dead. Of all the jokes I've ever heard, it makes me shake with fear. They took the ice from off the carts and they put it on the beer.
That's how they showed their respect to Paddy Murphy. That's how they showed their honor and their pride. Said it was a shame for Pat to wink at one another. Everything in the wake house went the night that Murphy died. 4 o'clock in the morning, Mrs. Murphy began to cry. Tim McCarthy, he got up and he winked his other eye. He said there's no use crying, for you're young and handsome yet. And there's a lot of good old Irishers left. There's
Kelly and Marky and Dorothy, Boyle, Brady, Ryan and Brady, Finnegan, Conahan, Flanagan, Houlihan,
Dugan, O'Brien, Rooney, and Epstein. How did he get in there?
in dear old Ireland, yeah. There were three little sisters, Faith, Hope, and Charity. Faith was the youngest, Hope was the boldest, and they both looked down on Charity. Faith went to the city, soon she was sitting pretty. There she met an aging millionaire. She wrote, Hope, don't be silly, come at once to the city, 'cause what you've got is worth a lot down here. She went and didn't do so bad. Between the two they met who's who and gave everything they had. But the third little sister, they found out that they missed her. Poor Charity was home alone. But they were mistaken, she wasn't forsaken. She had rings on her fingers and wore nylon hose, a Rolls Royce car, an ermine wrap, and lots of pretty clothes. They asked her, how did you get it? How did you get it? Then Charity replied, they're my own. While Faith and Hope were busy working in the city, Charity began at home. Three little sisters, Faith, Hope, and Charity. Faith was the youngest and Hope was the boldest, and they both looked down on Charity. Faith went to the city, soon she was sitting pretty. There she met an aging millionaire. She wrote, Hope, don't be silly, come at once to the city, 'cause what you've got is worth a lot down here. She didn't do so bad. Between the two, they met who's who and gave everything they had. But the third little sister, they found out that they missed her. Poor Charity was home alone. But they were mistaken, she wasn't forsaken. She had rings on her fingers and wore nylon hose, Rolls-Royce car and her men wrapping lots of pretty clothes. They asked her, how did you get it? How did you get it? And Charity replied, they're my own. While Faith and Hope were busy working in the city, Charity began at home like mad.
A picture, in my heart a memory, for the girl that's in the picture is the one God meant for me. And as the years grow longer, stronger grows my love for the girl that's in the picture is the one I'm dreaming of. She gave to me her picture, she gave a love I thought was true, and she whispered softly in my ear, my darling, I love you. But time goes on and I'm alone, hoping she'll come back to me. In my hand I hold a picture, in my heart a memory. But time goes on and I'm alone, hoping she'll come back to me. For in my hand I hold a picture, in my heart a memory. To have a wonderful time. Someone called to the bartender, bring on the wine.
Drink, drink, drink up the wine. Is everybody happy? Drink, drink, drink up the wine. A toast to every girl and chappie.
Never get discouraged when troubles come along. Get yourself a glass of wine and sing this happy song.
Drink, drink, drink up the wine. And everybody's happy.
jolly. There's laughter all of the time. They are all singing merrily. Drink up the wine.
Drink, drink, drink up the wine. Just laugh at all your troubles. Drink, drink, drink up the wine. And blow away your clothes with bubbles.
You don't need a million to have a merry time. Get yourself a pretty girl and order up the wine.
Drink, drink, drink up the wine. And everybody's happy.
Can fall in love easy as ABC. Anyone can fall in love. How about you and me? Love can happen any old time or almost any old where. Here and now is the perfect time for our love affair. Why are we so far apart? Cuddle up close, sweetheart. Love is knocking at our door. What are we waiting for? After all is said and done, we're no different from anyone. Anyone can fall in love. Far apart, cuddle up close, sweetheart. Love is knocking at our door. What are we waiting for? After all is said and done, we're no different from anyone. Anyone can fall in love.
Element left with your corners, all your right hand to your own. Grand right and left you go all the way around. Salute her when you meet her and pass her on the slide. Remember as you march around, you'll meet her by and by. Swing her when you meet her, oh swing Susanna all. And after you have swung her, why you promenade the hall. Now the first old couple lead to the right, change partners there and swing. Take that lady to the next and do it once again. Take that lady to the next and do it once again. Take that lady back to place and everybody swing. Honors to your corner, now honors to your row. Say shake to your partner and promenade her home. Now the second old couple lead to the right, change partners there and swing.
Take that lady to the next to do it once again. Take that lady to the last to do it once again. Take that lady back to place and everybody swing. On us to your corner, now on us to your row. Sashay to your partner and promenade her home. Now your island on the left with your corners, all your right hand to your row. Grand right and left you go, go all the way around. Salute her when you meet her and pass her on the sly. Remember as you march around, you'll meet her by and by. Swing her when you meet her, oh swing Susanna all. And after you have swung her, why you promenade the hall. Now the third old couple lead to the right, change partners there and swing. Take that lady to the next and do it once again. Take that lady to the last and do it once again. Take that lady back to place and everybody swing. On us to your corner, now on us to your row. And sashay to your partner and promenade her home. Now the fourth old couple lead to the right, change partners there and swing. Take that lady to the next to do it once again. Take that lady to the last to do it once again. Take that lady back to place and everybody swing. On us to your corner, now on us to your own. Sashay to your partner and promenade her home. Now your element left with your corners, all your right hand to your own. Grand right and left you go, go all the way around. Salute her when you meet her and pass her on the sly. Remember as you march around, you'll meet her by and by. Swing her when you meet her, oh swing Susanna all. And after you have swung her, why you promenade the hall. And that'll be all.
Good King Wenceslas looked down on the feast of season to be jolly. La 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel. La 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 la. Throw the ancient Yuletide carol. La 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 la. Bless the way your dear passes. La 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 la. Hear the lily bells and lasses. La 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 la. Sing with joy us all together. La 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 la. Sing the song of wind and weather. La 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 la.
Alouette, gentle Alouette, Alouette, you're a pretty thing. How I like your lovely hair.
How I like your lovely hair.
Lovely hair.
Lovely hair.
Alouette,
Alouette. Oh, Alouette, gentle Alouette. Alouette, you're a pretty thing.
how I like your lovely eyes.
How I like your lovely eyes.
Beautiful eyes.
Beautiful eyes.
Gorgeous hair.
Gorgeous hair.
Alouette,
Alouette. Oh, Alouette, gentle Alouette. Alouette, you're a pretty thing.
how I like your shapely nose.
How I like your shapely nose.
Shapely nose.
Shapely nose.
Beautiful eyes.
Beautiful eyes.
Gorgeous hair.
Gorgeous hair.
Alouette.
Alouette.
Oh, yeah.
No, you didn't. Oh, Alouette, gentle Alouette. Alouette, you're a pretty thing.
How I like your luscious mouth.
How I like your luscious mouth.
Kissable mouth.
Kissable mouth.
Shapely nose.
Shapely nose.
Gorgeous eyes.
Gorgeous eyes.
Lovely hair.
Lovely hair.
Alouette.
Alouette. Oh, Alouette, gentle Alouette. Alouette, you're a pretty thing.
How I like your pointed chin.
How I like your pointed chin.
Double chin.
Double chin.
You bangy mouth.
You bangy mouth.
Broken nose.
Broken nose.
Three green eyes.
Three green eyes.
Gorgeous hair.
Take it off. Oh, Alouette, gentle Alouette. Alouette, you're a pretty thing. Alouette, gentle Alouette. Alouette, you're a pretty thing.
All I do is dream of you the whole night through. With the dawn, I still go on and dream of you. Your every thought, your everything, your every song I ever sing. Summer, winter, autumn, and spring. And were there more
your favorite suit on and the tie that you love so. I'm all dressed up and lonely with no place to go. I could go to a movie, but in most every show you see a happy ending, and that would hurt me so. I'll just stay at home and make believe that you are by my side. And when it's time to say goodnight, I know that I will cry. So I'll just kiss your picture and tears will fall, I know. I'm all dressed up and lonely with no place to go. Just stay at home and make believe that you are by my side. And when it's time to say goodnight, I know that I'm gonna cry. So I'll just kiss your picture and tears will fall, I know. I'm all dressed up and lonely with no place to go.
Bessie couldn't help it any more than you could, or I could. Bessie couldn't help it, though she tried to be good, oh so good. She was pretty as the heaven above. Oh boy, and how she could love. Bessie had affection that was simply wonderful, oh terrible. Bessie couldn't help it any more than you could, or I could. When she smiled, you were about to fall, that's all. A boy kissed Bessie in a beautiful night. Why, oh, why did she always delight? Bessie couldn't help it any more than you could, or I could, or you could, or I could.
Now, Bessie was a college girl. Don't think that she was dumb.
Uh-huh.
Although she never studied, she was clever as they come.
Is that so?
While other girls took chemistry and calculus and Greek, she took up the dean and graduated in a week.
Oh, boy.
Bessie couldn't help it any more than he could, or she could, or he could, or she could.
One night when Bessie's boyfriend came to her house on a date, he told her he was in the mood to really celebrate. He said to Bess, let's you and I get married, dear, or something. But Bessie just said, let's you and I get married, dear, or nothing.
Bessie couldn't help it any more than he could, or she could, or he could, or she could.
Now, Bessie may be cute if you're crazy for the girls.
Say.
But I could never get excited about anything in curls. My friends are strictly masculine, not altogether fussy. I'm a man's man. Oh, swish, you brazen hussies.
Bessie couldn't help it any more than he could, or she could, or he could, or she could.
Now, Bessie came to me one day to spill her tale of woe. I listened and I listened till I couldn't take no more. I got a sock in the nose when I told her, Dizzy Frail, your story's kind of screwy, but I do believe your tale.
Bessie couldn't help it any more than he could, or she could, or he could, or she could.
Bessie had more boyfriends than you and I could count.
That's a lot, Gene.
But temptation was an obstacle she never could surmount.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't that poor Bessie really wanted to be bad.
No?
She just couldn't hold on to everything she had. Poor Bessie.
was in a subway car. You know how subways are. And there was someone stepping on my toes. When she said, "Pardon me," was I surprised to see heaven's got a freckled nose. My heart said, "Peekaboo, hello, how are you?" and started quoting poetry and prose. I must have scared the crowd when I declared out loud, heaven's got a freckled nose. I couldn't help but stand there gazing when suddenly she caught my glance. She smiled and it was quite amazing the way the freckles seemed to dance. Before the ride was done, a romance had begun, and in my heart a lovely dream arose. Now every time we kiss, I keep repeating this, heaven's got a freckled nose. Raindrops fall, la 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 la. I don't mind at all, la 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 la. When I get your call, la 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 la. There's a bluebird singing in my heart. Let the clouds hang low over the trees. Let the winds that blow go where they please. When you're near, I hear melodies start. There's a bluebird singing in my heart. I want to dance in the street and say to people I meet, she's mine, all mine. I want to shout to the sun and say, come out to the sun. It's time to shine. So when things go wrong, la 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 la, I still have my song, la 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 la. Since you came along, la 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 la, there's a bluebird singing in my heart. She's mine, all mine.
I want to shout to the sun and say, come out to the sun.
It's time to shine. So when things go wrong,
La 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 la.
I still have my song.
La 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 la.
Since you came along,
La 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 la.
there's a bluebird singing in my heart.
a fool many tears ago, but I know better now. I remember how I thrilled when you said I love you so, but I know better now. I remember how you lied and I believed it true, but I know better now. I remember how I cried, it broke my heart in two, but I know better now. The lesson has been hard, but I've stood the test. I found long ago that you're just like the rest. I thought I'd lose my mind when you broke your vow, but I know better now. The lesson has been hard, but I've stood the test. I've found long ago that you're just like the rest. I thought I'd lose my mind when you broke your vow, but I know better now. You're the one, dear, the one I adore. You're the one I need more and more. No one else will ever take your place in my heart. No one else will ever love you so much, sweetheart, for you. You're the one, dear, the one made for me. You're the one I need constantly. Time can never change this. My love will always be for you. You're the one, dear, the one girl for me.
There's a million memories that are locked up in my heart. Memories of days that are gone. There's a lot of loneliness that you blame me for, I guess. Someday you will know you were wrong. If you were only fooling me, fooling from the start, then I guess you're happy, dear, now that we're apart. There's nothing left for me, so I'll keep my memory, darling, locked up in my heart. If you get tired of your new world, come back into mine. For I'm still in love with you, have been all the time. Let me keep my memory where we'll never have to part. Darling, locked up in my heart.
Dearie, do you remember when we waltzed to the Sousa band? My, wasn't the music grand? Chowder parties down by the seashore every 4th of July. Test your memory, my dearie. Do you recall when Henry Ford couldn't even fix a running board under a Chandler 6? Dearie, life was cheery in the good old days gone by. Do you remember? If you remember, well, dearie, you're much older than I. Dearie, do you remember when we stayed up all night to get Pittsburgh on the crystal set? Keystone movies, Coogan and Chaplin made you laugh and then cry. Test your memory, my dearie. Do you recall when Orville Wright flew at Kitty Hawk? Well, take it from me, I'd rather walk. Dearie, life was cheery in the good old days gone by. Do you remember? If you remember, well, dearie, you're much older than I. Dearie, do you remember how they loved Harry Lauder's act? My, wasn't the palace act? Jenny Lind, presented by Barnum, sang her sweet lullaby. Test your memory, my dearie. Chicago all in flames sure caused a terrific row. They blamed it on Mrs. O'Leary's cow. Dearie, life was cheery in
the good old days gone by. Do you remember? If you remember, well, dearie, you're much older than I.